Hey guys, welcome back. I got something different for you today. I have a cell phone. Actually, my new cell phone. I knew that once I started this channel, I was going to need a new phone. So I decided to ditch my 5-year-old Motorola and go with OnePlus because I like Android phones, not iPhones. The reason I came up with this is I did a lot of research, and this is the first time that I watched OnePlus for a while. This is the first time they came out on Verizon. You can't buy it at Verizon, but you can buy it through them, and Verizon certifies it. So that I was able to hook it up with my Verizon SIM card. The one thing I like about this phone, specs wise, for anybody who's into that, it's this is the 8 gigabyte RAM version with 256 gigs of storage. They also have a 6 gig 128 and an 8 gig 128. So for the price, these phones start at $549 straight from the factory. For a 6 gig 128 gigabyte storage. That's pretty darn good for these phones. It comes with the Android 9 Pie and Oxygen OS 9. It's quite the nice setup for the price. I mean, I don't think there's anything else for the price that you can get. It doesn't have wireless charging if you're into that. It does come with a fast charger, which actually takes about an hour and a half, if that, to charge the phone fully, which is very nice. It does have a 3700 milliamp battery, so it actually I've gotten more than 2 days out of this. As of last night, before I recharged it, it was at like 26%, and that was after 2 days, 2 full days. So that's pretty decent. The phone itself is super fast for being what it is. I have tons of apps on here, and it blows right through everything with the RAM and everything in it. I absolutely love it. Like I said, this phone itself was $629. This model, this is the top model. I just figured more storage the better. I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to do on this phone. I got to keep up with my social media and everything. I did buy, this is the phone box. Their packaging is really amazing. I'll see if I can open this up. It comes with this little sleeve on it, and then the sleeve slides off like so. It's one of the nicest packed phones I think I've ever bought. But it comes in a really nice cardboard case. The phone actually sits right in there. You get a letter from the actual owner of the company, which is very nice. And then everything is inside of here. There's the little dongle because it doesn't have the 3.5mm jack, so you do have to do the Type C. And then the charger and everything came in there. But it's a really nice setup. I ended up buying the headphones, the Type C headphones. Actually, all this stuff, and I got a case too. I got this carbon fiber case, which I ended up, I put a card holder on it, but this is what it looks like. It's like a carbon fiber little case right from the factory. This whole package was $668 for all this, and I actually got an extra cable for the car too. So I didn't see that. That's the very reasonable, considering they consider this phone to be, if not better than the Google Pixel 3 XL, pretty darn close. Camera wise, it does have an amazing camera, but it's not quite the Google camera from what I've seen in some of the reviews and from what I've seen myself. The camera is really good. It's a 1620 double megapixel, with a megapixel dual camera on the back, and then it's got I think it's a 16 megapixel on the front here. But it's got a fingerprint scanner right in the screen, which is really kind of neat. I did like that a lot. It does have, it works like an Android phone. The camera, everything it's really snappy, which is what I like if you're into that kind of thing. Otherwise, it's not quite an iPhone, but it just goes in and out of everything really quick, which is the one thing I wanted. It's still got the quick oxygen, or the Oxygen OS setup. It's a really clean phone from OnePlus. It only comes with one app really, so there's no Verizon apps or any of that crap on here, which is really nice. And the screen is very nice. I don't know if you noticed when you open it up, it has the moving screen. I mean, you can adjust that's the other thing. It's very customizable, which is amazing. You can change the colors. Like when you scroll down here, all these colors that are orange, you can do whatever color out of the color gamut for that. You can change the font. There's all different. You can do any backgrounds you want. The screen is actually 6.4 inch. There's literally no bezel along this. It's all screen. And then there's one little teardrop notch here, which is the new design that takes up the screen. It's actually a really nice. It's got an OLED screen. Everything else is, it opens all my apps up. I mean, really quick. Everything goes super smoothly. I can't complain at all. But the reason I'm showing you this, number one, obviously I needed it for the new channel, and I just thought it was such a great deal for what you're getting. And number two, I actually enjoyed it so much for a week that I thought I'd just do a review on it in case anybody was in the market for a new phone. I mean, my Motorola, I think it was the Droid Turbo 2 I had, which was a really nice phone, but I had it for 5 years. It was starting to get real slow. The battery was dying on it, so I had to do something. So I did a lot of research, and this is getting a lot of praise right now. And once I found out they were doing it with Verizon, then all I did was, get in touch with the factory and order it straight from there, and just swapped out my SIM card. You just got to go on Verizon's website and put in the information. It comes with the serial information of the phone and everything, and you just swap it over. It's actually really nice. But if you are in the market, I don't know, Verizon, obviously you can buy the phone right from the factory and then swap over. But T-Mobile, actually, they were given $300 off on a trade-in. I'm not sure exactly what trade-ins it were, but anything, that's a couple years old or less is probably considered a trade-in. But they just changed that. I just got an email today. I guess they're giving a free phone now if you sign up for T-Mobile. So anybody who's interested in switching, you can get a free phone right now from T-Mobile. This phone in particular, it's a 128 gig storage with I think it's the 8 megabyte of RAM. But that's a really good deal considering this is a $600 phone. Otherwise, I love it. If you have any other questions, shoot me in the comments, and I'll see if I can do if you want a little more in-depth review or something on it, I can show you all the different things that it does. But it's really customizable. I love it a lot. I've had it for a week. It's been great. The service has been great through Verizon. No problems whatsoever. And if you want me to see more of this phone, or if you want, I'm going to do some home automation stuff. I don't know if you guys are interested. Let me know in the comments. But I have a bunch of Alexa stuff and light bulbs and cameras and everything around the house. If you guys want to see more of that, I'll do a preview of that. We can go through a couple of those things. I can show you how to hook some stuff up. But leave a note in the comments if you want to see some home automation. I was going to do some just to switch it up a little bit. And don't forget to subscribe. Watch the other videos. I'll link them below. And shoot some comments if you have any questions or something like that, or anything you want to see in the future here. Just let me know. Twitter and Facebook, obviously. Instagram, follow me on all that, and we'll keep in touch. I'll see you in the next video. I'm going to do a video on a buying guide for Christmas for tools. There's a lot of power tool deals coming up. I'm going to tip you off on that, and we'll have that coming in a couple days. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.